Okay, so this video is going to be a little emotional. I'm going to kind of just go through, I guess, my perspective on my marriage. I say my perspective because, of course, my husband's going to have his perspective on it. I've learned a lot in between therapy. I've learned a lot between couples counseling. I've learned a lot between marriage classes. We definitely have two perspectives. I did the book, or in the marriage class, about, guys have blue hearing aids and girls have pink hearing aids, and guys have blue glasses and girls have pink glasses, and that they're totally different. So that's truth. That is definitely true. Me and my husband, we're definitely built differently. We thrive off different things, and just kind of where I'm at in my life. And really, like I said, about how important your inner circle is. And just that's where I'm at right now. I'm rebuilding my inner circle. I'm paying attention to what people are pouring in my life, and stuff like that, and what I'm taking to let affect me. So, it's going to be an interesting video because I have no idea what I'm going to talk about or how vulnerable I'm going to get in it, to be quite honest. It's hard for me, guys. I have worked really hard on this marriage. I have tried to learn everything I can. I love God. I have my biblical standards. And I say standards because we have a lot in it. Not a lot. We don't have a lot in it. I mean, it's actually very simple. It's 10 Commandments is where I just break it down to simplify it. Like, follow these 10 Commandments. And, yeah. So, anyways, like, I'm going to be really real. I am really hurt by my husband. Like, I feel like a lot of times he leaves me out in the darkness. His reaction to my bad days sometimes don't really help. They make things worse for me. And I'm learning to really prioritize me sometimes. I sacrifice a lot of myself for other people. And I've kind of identified that I do that because I feel like other people's problems are so much easier than mine. And it could be rather that I'm not emotionally involved in those problems, or maybe they're just simple to me. Like, I can babysit, I can give you a ride, I can, whatever I can do, to help, or I'll just listen, but I did notice that I listen to fix because I just carry a lot of pain myself, and so I want to fix people. Like, I want to fix, and so I tend to listen to fix, and it's not good. Like, I have to listen, and I'm trying to practice, and I'm learning that right now, but I'm going to try to stay focused on what this is supposed to be about, and it's just my pain in my marriage. Like, when I met my husband, he had a really difficult life, man, and I just felt like I just saw a broken person who just really got kicked when they were down and just kind of in the dirt, and just needed somebody to come along the side of him and just grab his hand and pick him up. Like, he was just in a situation, and like, I'm going to be honest, in this situation, when I met him, he didn't have a lot of stuff. He didn't have a car, he didn't have hot water, he didn't have food in the fridge, his kids were with CPS, he had a lot of brokenness, he had a broken marriage, where it did a lot of damage to him. He always tried to do his best by helping his family out, and whether that be taking care of his mom or his brothers the best that he could to his ability. He tried to hang into that last marriage. For whatever his reasons are, he hasn't really opened up to me about those things. But when we met, I was a big girl. I was almost 400 pounds, you guys. I was 367 pounds. I had a gastric bypass since then. I'm actually 2 years today. Yay, 2 years of my surgery. And I've lost a total of 210 pounds. You can definitely see it if you look. You see all the extra skin and stuff like that. If you look, and one of the biggest pains in my marriage is, like, even though all of that, he's still not even attracted to me. Like, I'm just hurt by that. It's rejection. It's working so hard to still not being good enough. and not knowing why. Like, I keep asking myself throughout my life, like, why am I never good enough? I try so hard, you guys. Like, I try so hard to people please. I try so hard to just do whatever I can help. I try so hard, and I really realize that I just really try so hard to create value in me to other people, instead of finding people that already value me and building a relationship off of that. Like, some things that he's done has hurt me, like, really hurt me, and it just sucks because I feel like all I wanted to do was help him. All I wanted to do was be God's love to him. Like, if Jesus saw him in the dirt, Jesus would pick him up. And that whole walk, and just everything. You guys don't even know. Like, we have been through some shit, okay? And to go through all of that and turn another cheek, and I'm going to be really real, my husband was an alcoholic, and I also drank a lot. And I was more of a happy drunk, where he had two different sides. Like, I literally call him, I don't want to call him out, but I literally call him two different names, because one is a sweetheart, and he's the guy that will bring you home flowers, and the other guy is just an ornery asshole, and I just don't even like that guy. But yeah, and just, I'm hurt. Like, that's real. I'm hurt. I'm hurt that the day I found out that I might be looking at thyroid cancer, that you came home and you didn't even ask me how I was. Like, you didn't even give an acknowledgement, and I understand that your response was you didn't know what to say. But honestly, if you would have just even said that, it would have meant a lot to me. Like, it would have made me feel like you were next to me, and not that you didn't care. Like, that you came home and played video games instead of going to bed, and just leaving me in that wonder and that scare and that fear, knowing that I suffer from anxiety. It hurts. It really does hurt. Like, and I've had a couple days to myself right now, you guys, and it's been wonderful. Like I said, like, I made a grilled cheese sandwich and dinner was done, and just these little things. But in reality, like, it's kind of scary, because I didn't have that constant reminder that you weren't good enough either, and I really enjoyed not having that pressure on me. And I really enjoyed not feeling those negative thoughts, and I really enjoyed just being able to do me, like, and make me important. And I need that. Like, I am broken. I am very open about that. You take it as I think I'm perfect, but you don't understand at all. Like, I listen to God. He puts things on my heart, and I try my best to listen to that. And I'm flesh, you guys. I don't always listen either. I don't think I am capable either. I don't think that I'm worthy either. Like, I'm really working on my self-value, and I just really need good people around me right now as I'm going through these things. And it hurts my feelings that I have these women. Like, it hurts my feelings on this point, and that's where that joy came in. I'm grateful that I do have at least that. They have helped me so much they don't even know, and I really try to do what I can to show it back or whatever. Like, it's just been really nice to have that inner support of women, you know? Like, they know this pressure of being a mom. They know the pressure of trying to live up to other people's standards. They know the freaking emptiness feeling of never being good enough. They know the thoughts. They know what a day is like when you're just struggling. Like, they know these things. Their hands sweat too. Their hearts race too. And it's so nice to know that you're not alone. But it sucks. It sucks that I have these people pouring into my life, showing me, they're showing up. They show that they genuinely care. They're letting me know that I'm on their mind and that they're praying for me. And you don't even do that. You don't even do that. We have a problem, you don't answer. It's like it's not important to you. And I just don't know if I can do it anymore. And I'm sorry. And like, the pressure of feeling like you're letting your kids down because this is their life too. And not really knowing what to do. Like, I talk about sacrifice or whatever. Do you sacrifice yourself to keep that for them? And just, like, right now, I need people that are going to be there for me. I need people that are going to see me on those bad days. They're not going to blame Friday. They're going to see I need a little extra love on those days. And they're going to know that because they know me. And coming beside me and giving me that, just knowing that I need it, like, I need that right now. I need to know that I am valued. And I need to know that. Like, I don't even know what to say. I've just thought a lot about this, and having these days of not the reminder has really opened my eyes. And I don't know, you guys, it's like seriously 3 o'clock in the morning and I've done a couple videos today, honestly, just because I feel pretty, and there's no distractions right now, and my kids will be back tomorrow, and I get to celebrate my son's birthday, and I have all of these wonderful things that I get to do. And it's really hard right now. Like, I couldn't go to Globe because I couldn't pretend like we were this great family. Like, to me, that's fake. And I just couldn't do it. And I'm so happy that I didn't. I'm so happy that I decided to take me over that. And I needed this moment. I needed this moment to see this. I needed these days to myself to see it. And I did. And so, honestly, like, it's just, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I gave it my all. I put you first a lot, and right now I just need to put me first. And so, I guess just dealing with the failure, because you did try so hard, and then knowing what you need, and just knowing that it just is what it is. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, you guys. But I had to make a video where I was open about it because it's been a lot, and I have to identify this as one of the difficult things because I'm in it right now, and I had hope, and just a lot of stuff. So we'll see. Like I said, it's August 31st at 3 a.m. in the morning. So I guess we'll see what goes from here. And I am really thankful that I did get these days. I am thankful I got to enjoy a day with no pressure. Like, to somebody who carries that daily, it was such a gift. Such a gift. And I'm so happy that I gave it to myself. So, take your mental days, you guys. Go get pretty just so you can feel pretty about yourself. Go have a little bit of confidence in who you are. Make your inner circle so strong. Like, pay attention to who you have around you. Pay attention to who's pouring in your life, that you're allowing to pour into your life. Pay attention to what you're listening to on a daily basis. Put healthy boundaries down. Keep yourself away from that negative stuff. For these closure things, like, there will be time to go back and close these things, but you got to make sure that you're strong enough to do that. You can't just jump head first. You make stupid decisions doing that. I have tested that theory a billion times. I can tell you, my head is probably shaped funny because of that. So, hang in there. Understand that life sometimes is one day at a time, and understand that some days sometimes are just 1 minute at a time, and just keep going. Do not give up. Just keep going. And that's what I'm going to do. So, this will be to continued, I guess, and see where we go from there. But I'm going to go ahead and head to bed because I'm super tired. So, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later. And just remember that true beauty comes from within, you guys, okay? So, you're beautiful. and don't let anybody tell you different. And if you feel like you're not beautiful in an area, then don't be afraid to tackle it and get rid of it, so you can. So somebody told me that the more broken pieces just gives the light more areas to shine, and I believe that. And so that's what I'm gonna roll off of. I hope that maybe you found a little bit of encouragement, that, you know, if I can get back up, so can you. I don't know. But anyways, have a good night, you guys.